Really, I've been trying to get Raul like for some time now. Let's see if I'll be lucky this time. Let's check. Let's see. Raul. Let us see. Oh no. Really? No. Default? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. On that rating, I'm a little bit scared, um, but we'll see.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
But
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
That's the corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Goes for a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Nagatomo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Aimed beyond the defence. Doué. That pass isn't the best. Taken back almost at once. Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
First quarter of an hour gone.
I don't know what's wrong with my player.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Still goalless. Chelhanoglu tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nagatomo getting this one clear. And back to the keeper. Khan with the clearance.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And now the breakaway.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Doué.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Really?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
I'm gonna lose this one. My players are very, very slow.
Nagatomo cuts out the pass. And this is Forlan. Looking to play him in. Inzaghi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's better.
Has another go! They've scored!
I chose you.
On the cusp of half-time! He delivers with perfect timing. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Let's see.
Good, steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thank
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vinicius Junior finds himself offside.
you.
It's Forlan. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, super ball! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Paris Saint-Germain still this single goal behind. Can he latch on to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Donatoni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Forlan! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yamaguchi really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Donatoni. Rijkaard threads one in. That's really well cleared. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass it through. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Decent enough try. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's going to be a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Yamal. Massaro.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Massaro. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he can clear it away, and it's with the keeper. Khan getting this one clear. Pinches it off him. Played into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rijkaard. Shoots! And that is quite wonderful!
Doesn't make sense. There's a lot
That
of
is a
people.
gem!
Nobody's look at that space.
Gem!
Nah,
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
this is a total scam.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Nah,
And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does
Okay, I'm
not
just gonna
hide the
play
overall disappointment.
last one and then
What are your thoughts on
I'm
today's game then?
gonna turn live off and then I'll play again later today, because I don't think this is a fake game. Let's go, brother. Let's go. You want me to give me? Okay, put your username there, and then I'll add you quickly. Okay. Alright, because I don't want to cancel this game. Let me make a room there and put details there. I'll join later, because I just want to finish this one. I don't want to cancel it, because I'll go out of I'm in division 2 now, so
Oh, what a
once I
sight this
lose
is.
this
The
one,
colour,
I'll go
the
out.
choreography, the
Create a room
camaraderie.
and then
The fans have pulled out all the
I'll
stops to
join
make this
later
a
after this game.
monumental occasion.
If that's cool with
Well,
you.
it looks like a big game, sounds like a big
Because I
game.
created
Everyone
room
involved
just
is
because,
absolutely
before
up
this
for
live,
it.
and then I decided to close it.
There's the whistle. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Tell me if you'll be able to create a room, or you want me to create a
Cannavaro
room just
is
after
there
this
to
game.
clear. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for a runner.
Ooh,
Good read,
okay.
needed to be. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now he's got space here. He has a look up.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Searching pass he's played there. Rijkaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Doué. Here's a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And this is Cruyff. Big chance, and Cruyff!
Ooh.
Goal! Atletico
God.
Paranaense! And Atletico Paranaense take the
Okay, just
lead.
after this game, man, after this match.
One sweeping move, executed with
play.
deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Atletico Paranaense are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Eto'o.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passes short and sharp. And it's Doué. An instinctive delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Scholes tries to play it through. Ball looks a good one. Khan claims comfortably. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I'm from South Africa, bro.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch. Shoots!
Yeah.
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Chiellini. And Scholes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Paris Saint-Germain still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. That's a shade optimistic. That's a sharp pass. And this is Luis Suarez. Looking to play him in. Eto'o! Rijkaard with the clearance. Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, this looks sharp.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Scholes. Now it's Eto'o. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Can he spark a counter here? Look at the space here.
Damn.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he was quick to react.
Oh, Nepal. Oh, that's nice.
Atletico Paranaense are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Okay, I'm quickly gonna make a room. The game is almost quickly gonna make a room.
Chiellini gets it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Mateus powering forward here. And that will be it.
I'm out of
Well,
division
that was
2.
tense. The two parties separated
okay,
by the
let me
game's only really
quickly make
meaningful
a room
moment.
and then we'll
Intriguing
play
for the
together.
neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement.
Well, after
now.
all of
We
that,
would
Jim,
like to
what are you
ask you all to
thinking?
kindly stay
That's
seated
a
if you-
Okay, let me quickly do this. Let me quickly make a room. Friend match. Okay, I'm not gonna put any password. Okay. So tell me, can you see the room? You want me to room number is there? You want me to put it there to write it on the comment or? Okay. So is your name Yahiko? Your username? Just confirm with me there. Let's go, baby. I'm still in the bathroom, man. My bad, my bad. Tell me, man. I don't know if I'm the only one because eFootball, since the latest update, the biggest one, I think it was last year. So the game started freezing there, and then sometimes the players are just okay, sometimes are very slow. I don't know, or maybe it's the temperature of the phone or what. I don't know. Are you guys experiencing the very same thing? Okay. Ready.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think an awful lot's going to be asked of this fella Zubamendi here. But being such a smart player, I expect him to pass the test with flying colours. He's making up the extra centre-half at times, as well as making those deep, long runs towards the box. I think a cracking player with a very disciplined game.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. A probing pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's gone for goal!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And he was alert to it. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Just about within shooting range. A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played into space. Nicely worked. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's going in strongly.
Goes down, but nothing given. And this is Batistuta. Can he get it through? And he's there to get it away. Mateus. Doué. He's going for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Odo.
Lexington clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Nagatomo. Looking for options for movement. Mateus with the cross. And he's there to clear it.
Come on.
Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Yeah, man.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
They are very, very slow.
Reflections on the
Let me
first
check if I
half?
can make
Well, I
some
wouldn't
few
say it was the
changes.
most potent performance, Peter, but
I think
defensively,
Konami
very
need to
composed.
come.
The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm
Doku.
expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Let me do this.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Who else? Okay, I think I need to make changes at my forwards. For now, that's okay.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 14. Number 24.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 18.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Number 9. Doku.
Roberto Carlos. Cafu with the foul.
Number 15. Fernando Torres.
Kaká. And he's managed to get rid. He's shifting through the gears here. And no, that was never going to make it. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Doku. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort. And the assistant referee rightly
Offside.
gives him offside.
But that was a nice play, man. Nice one, nice one. Let us see.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Oh no.
And the through ball.
Ooh.
Shot a goal! He scored! And that will surely go down as one of
That
the
was good
easiest
there.
goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of... Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. Cruyff, he's free, he has got space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Let us.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Howson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now he's got space here. And they're quick to get it back. Threads one in. Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. Shot, surely! Has another goal! They've scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
What the hell?
Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff with the cross. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard clears it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And yes, it's him
What the?
again.
What the hell?
And Cruyff! They've
The
done
players
it!
don't wanna move.
We thought it was
Nah,
over!
come on,
It's
man.
all square once more!
Nah.
So smooth.
I was
A
convinced
signature finish.
this
I was
one is
impressed
my-
with both the movement and the
I
pass,
won this one.
both causing lots of problems for that defence.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have...
And it's Batistuta. And the shot!
Man, the
Oh,
players
what
don't wanna
about
move.
that?
It's not an
And
excuse,
that
but
has raised the roof.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but
I'm
this
gonna
stinks
end
of
this
desperation
live
to
now
me.
and then,
They know they've got it
my
wrong.
brother from Nepal. So make sure
And
you
that is as
please follow
far
me,
as
my
it
brother.
goes. Paris Saint-Germain did
I'm
lead.
also
Indeed,
gonna
they
add you,
controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
here,
A defeat made
so
even
that we
more
can
painful
play
by the way
later
it came
today.
to pass.
Okay, brother.
Any reflections on
Yeah,
what you've
please
seen,
follow
Jim?
me, man.
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the
subscribe
expectations. And
to
I
this
think with
channel. I'm
confidence
also
looking a little
trying
fragile
to
at the
grow this
moment, they were
channel,
playing
man, so
not to lose more than
please
trying to win,
subscribe,
and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
so that we can play again later today.
So thank you very
Or
much,
if
Jim,
you
for
don't
joining me.
mind,
That brings us
anytime.
to the end of our coverage.
So I'm gonna
So
end this,
from us both,
this live
a
now.
very good
Please
evening.
subscribe to this channel, and then we'll keep on playing, man.